Hello students, next point is vectors in Rn. We have defined a vector u belongs to Rn if n is a positive integer. Rn denotes the collection of all n tuples of real numbers. It is usually written as n by 1 column matrix such as u equal to column matrix of u1, u2 and so on un. A zero vector belongs to Rn. It contains all entries are 0. Next definition, two vectors uv belongs to Rn are equal if and only if ui equal to vi for all I equal to 1, 2 and so on n. Means two vectors are equal if the entries of these two vectors are equal. Next definition, let k belongs to R, k into u equal to k into u is column matrix of u1, u2 and so on un equal to ku1, ku2 and so on kun. This is scalar multiplication of vectors in Rn by a scalar k belongs to R. Next definition, vector addition of two vectors uv belongs to Rn is defined as w belongs to Rn where w equal to u plus v, wi equal to ui plus vi for all I equal to 1, 2 and so on n. That is w equal to matrix of u1 plus v1, u2 plus v2 and so on un plus vn equal to w1, w2 and so on wn column matrix. The following algebraic properties holds for vectors in Rn. Let uvw belongs to Rn and cd belongs to Rn be scalars, then u plus v equal to v plus u. Second property, u plus v plus w equal to u plus of v plus w. Next property, u plus 0 equal to 0 plus u equal to u, means 0 is the identity in Rn. Next, u plus of minus u equal to minus u plus u equal to 0. Here 0 is identity in Rn, means minus u is the inverse of u. Next, c into u plus v equal to c into u plus c into v. This property is named as right distributive law. Next, c plus d of u equal to cu plus du. This is the left distributive law. Next, c of d into u equal to c into d into u and 1 into u equal to u. 1 is the multiplicative identity in Rn. Using property number 4, we write u plus of minus 1 into v equal to u minus v for simplicity. Next, linear combination of vectors in Rn. Definition, let v1, v2 and so on vp be vectors in Rn and scalars c1, c2 and so on cp. Then the vector b equal to c1 v1 plus c2 v2 plus and so on plus cp vp is called a linear combination of vectors v1, v2 and so on vp with weights c1, c2 and so on cp belongs to R. Means b is the linear combination of vectors v1, v2 and so on vp. When c1, c2 and so on cp exist, then we can say that b is a linear combination of vectors v1, v2 and so on vp. Next example, let v1 equal to 1, minus 2, minus 5, v2 equal to 2, 5, 6 and b equal to 7, 4, minus 3. Determine whether b can be generated or written as a linear combination of v1 and v2. First, write v1 and v2. v1 equal to 1, minus 2, minus 5. v2 equal to 2, 5, 6 and b equal to 7, 4, minus 3. b equal to C1 V1 plus C2 V2. When C1 and C2 are exist, then we can say that B is a linear combination of V1 and V2. B is 7 4 minus 3 equal to C1 into V1 1 minus 2 minus 5 plus C2 into V2 2 5 6. We get C1 minus 2C1 minus 5C1 by scalar multiplication of C1. Next 2C2, 5C2, 6C2, which is equal to C1 plus 2C2 minus 2C1 plus 5C2 minus 5C1 plus 6C2 equal to C1 plus 2C2 minus 2C1 plus 5C2 minus 5C1 plus 6C2, which is equal to 7 4 minus 3, which implies C1 plus 2C2 equal to 7 minus 2C1 plus 5C2 equal to 4 minus 5C1 plus 6C2 equal to minus 3 by comparing the entries of these two matrices. Now, coefficient matrix A is 1, 2, minus 2, 5, minus 5, 6. Column matrix of constant B equal to 7, 4, minus 3 or B, and column matrix of unknowns C1, C2. A into X equal to B. Now consider augmented matrix of A and B. Augmented matrix AB. We get 1, 2, minus 2, 5, minus 5, 6 and add column matrix of B 7, 4, minus 3. As you can observe that first column and second column of coefficient matrix are nothing but the V1 and V2. V1 is 1 minus 2 minus 5. Here first column is 1 minus 2 minus 5. V2 is 2 5 6. Second column is 2 5 6 and last is column matrix of constant, which is nothing but the column matrix of B 7 4 minus 3. 7 4 minus 3. Now solve these by using row operations or elementary row operations. First pivot element is 1. To make 0 below the pivot elements by applying row operations, R2 plus 2R1, R3 plus 5R1, we get first row as it is, second row and third row becomes 0 9 18, last row 0 16 32. Now apply row operation R2 upon 9, R3 upon 16 to make these two entries R1. First row as it is, second row becomes 0 1 2, third row becomes 0 1 2. Now second pivot element is 1. To make 0 below the entry of pivot elements by applying row operations R3 minus R2, we get first row 1 2 7, second row 0 1 2 and last row becomes 0 0 0. So by using this matrix we get the system of equation C1 plus C2 equal to 7, C2 equal to 2, because the first column is nothing but the coefficient of C1, second columns are nothing but the coefficient of C2. So C1 plus 2C2 equal to 7 and C2 equal to 2. C2 equal to 2, C1 equal to 7 minus 2C2. By this equation we get 7 minus 2 into 2 equal to 7 minus 4 equal to 3. Therefore we get C1 equal to 3. So we have B equal to C1 V1 plus C2 V2. C1 is 3 and C2 is 2, means 3 V1 plus 2 V2. B is a linear combination of V1 and V2 because values of C1 and C2 are exist. So therefore B is a linear combination of V1 and V2. Next definition, span of V1, V2 and so on Vp. If V1, V2 and so on Vp are vectors in Rn, then the set of all linear combination of V1, V2 and so on Vp is denoted by span of V1, V2 and so on Vp and is called the subset of Rn spanned by V1, V2 and so on Vp. Span of V1, V2 and so on Vp is a collection of all vectors that can be written in the form C1 V1 plus C2 V2 plus and so on plus Cp Vp, where C1, C2 and so on Cp are nothing but the constant and which are belongs to Rn. Next example, determine if vector B is in span of A1, A2 and so on A3, where A1 equal to 1 minus 2 0, A2 equal to 0 1 2, A3 equal to 5 minus 6 8, B equal to 2 minus 1 6. Now to show that B is a linear combination of linear combination of A1, A2, A3, B equal to C1 A1 plus C2 A2 plus C3 A3. If values of C1, C2 and C3 are exist, then we can say that B is a linear combination of A1, A2, A3. Here A augmented B, A is nothing but the A1, A2, A3. First column 1 minus 2 0, A2 0 1 2, A3 5 minus 6 8. Now add column matrix of B 2 minus 1 6. Now apply row operations to reduce this matrix in row echelon form. First pivot element is 1. To make element 0 below the pivot element by applying row operations R2 plus 2R1, we get first row as it is, second row 0 1 4 3, third row as it is. Next, first write matrix. Now apply row operation. R3 upon 2 to make this entry 1, we get 0 1 4 3. Now to make element 0 below the pivot element by using row operation R3 minus R2, we get first and second row as it is and third row become 0. Here pivot elements occurs in first and second column. Third column there is no pivot elements, so third column is the coefficient of C3, means C3 is the free variable. C3 is free variable. Put C3 equal to T and we have C1 plus 5C3 equal to 2 and C2 plus 4C3 equal to 3. These two equations from this matrix. So C2 equal to 3 minus 4 C3 equal to 3 minus 4 C3 is T. So C2 equal to 3 minus 4T. We get value of C2, C3. Now to find value of C1, we get C1 equal to 2 minus 5 C3. C3 is T. So C1 equal to 2 minus 5 T. So B equal to C1 A1 plus C2 A2 plus C3 A3 equal to 2 minus 5T A1 plus 3 minus 4T into A2 plus T into A3. So values of C1, C2 and C3 are exist. So B is a linear combination of A1, A2 and A3. Next example. For what values of H will Y be in span of V1, V2, V3 where V1 equal to 1 minus 1 minus 2, V2 equal to 5 minus 4 minus 7, V3 equal to minus 3 1 0 and Y equal to minus 4 3 H. Y equal to C1 V1 plus C2 V2 plus C3 V3. So Y is minus 4 3H equal to C1 V1 is 1 minus 1 minus 2 plus C2 into V2 is 5 minus 4 minus 7 plus C3 into V3 is minus 3 1 0. Now consider augmented matrix A augmented Y equal to A is coefficient matrix which columns are nothing but D, V1, V2, V3, 1, minus 1, minus 2, 5, minus 4, minus 7, minus 3, 1, 0. Add column matrix of minus 4, 3H, minus 4, 3H. Now apply row operations. First pivot element is 1 to make element 0 below the pivot element by applying row operation R2 plus R1, R3 plus 2R1. We get first row as it is, second row and third row becomes 0, 1 minus 2 minus 1, third row is 0, 3 minus 6, H minus 8. Now in second row, first non-zero entry is 1. To make below the entries of pivot element 0 by using row operations R3 minus 3R2, we get first two row as it is 1, 5 minus 3 minus 4, 0, 1 minus 2 minus 1 and third row becomes 0, 0, 0, H minus 5. Here if H minus 5 equal to 0, then given system is consistent, otherwise is inconsistent. So H minus 5 equal to 0, then given system is consistent. Consistent means there exists a solution, means values of C1, C2 and C3 exist. If H minus 5 is not equal to 0 means there does not exist C1, C2 and C3. H minus 5 equal to 0 means H equal to 5. If H equal to 5, then Y is in span of V1, V2, V3. Now next example is let W1, W2, W3, U and V be vectors in Rn. Let UV belongs to span of W1, W2, W3. Show that U plus V belongs to span of W1, W2, W3. By definition of span, UV belongs to span of W1, W2, W3 to show that U plus V belongs to span of W1, W2, W3. Take first U belongs to span of W1, W2, W3. By the definition of span, there exists C1, C2, C3 belongs to R such that U equal to C1 W1 plus C2 W2 plus C3 W3. Now take V belongs to span of W1, W2, W3 means there exists D1, D2, D3 means 3 constants such that V equal to D1 W1 plus D2 W2 plus D3 W3. First, U equal to C1 W1 plus C2 W2 plus C3 W3 give as equation number 1, and V equal to D1 W1 plus D2 W2 plus D3 W3 give as equation number 2. Add equation 1 and 2, we get U plus V equal to C1 W1 plus C2 W2 plus C3 W3 plus D1 W1 plus D2 W2 plus D3 W3. Here W1 is common, so take outside, we get W1 into C1 plus D1. Similarly for W2 and W3, C2 plus D2 into W2 plus C3 plus D3 into W3 equal to C1 plus D1 W1 plus C2 plus D2 into W2 plus C3 plus D3 into W3. Now K1 W1 plus K2 W2 plus K3 W3, where Ki equal to Ci plus Di. Ci plus Di, Ci Di belongs to R, therefore their addition also belongs to R. Means here K1, K2, K3 belongs to R. So U plus V is a linear combination of W1, W2, W3, which implies U plus V is linear combination in W1, W2, W3 is in linear combination of W1, W2, W3, which implies U plus V belongs to span of W1, W2, W3. Hence proved. Now we stop here.